the amount of like money this man got is fucking criminal. This nigga has just an ungodly amount of fucking money. I'm gonna tap into this video.
Just got dropped off in the middle of an abandoned city, and we're gonna spend the next 7 days here. And there goes our.
Oh, he back in Chicago? I don't know why he would want to come back anyways.
Why are we doing this?
For content.
This one's beautiful.
I ain't gonna cap. This is some shit I would do. This reminds me of like some Minecraft type shit. You going and surviving and shit. This is some shit I would do for real. I would do this shit. Nigga, if I had money like this, nigga, I would be doing all this goofy shit. I'd be going to all these abandoned places. I ain't gonna lie, I do want to do that shit in like IRL stream, like going to abandoned houses and shit. That shit sound fun.
City was bombed and abandoned because of war, which means the only people here are us and our cameraman.
You'll see that participant.
We
finna see you with this bitch,
We knew
Lamont.
that our first objective was to explore this city and find a safe place to call home for the next
Hey, this
7
shit
days.
looks. This
Which
shit.
starts with
Hey,
exploring
I need money so I could do fun shit like this.
this building.
All right, let's see what's down the bottom of this building. I assume under this wood is a floor.
Only one way to find out.
All right, this is crazy. I feel like I'm in a zombie apocalypse. This is wild.
That's what I immediately thought
After a
of.
little more exploring, we stumbled across an area that might work
I immediately
for a
thought of
shelter.
like a zombie apocalypse type
I
shit.
think this is where we should set up camp. You can see the entire city over here. Plus, we have a roof to protect us from rain.
And now that we had our home base decided, the next step was to open up the supply crate left by the helicopter on the roof.
Let's pop open this crate so we can build camp.
We need some gear.
How much y'all think this type of shit costs?
This crate contains
Like,
all
what
the
y'all
survival
estimate this
gear
shit to
we'll
be?
need for the next 7 days.
And so we don't have to carry stuff all the way down the stairs. We're just gonna drop it.
Oh. Chandler!
We have a perfect assembly line. Chris, it's raining sleeping bags.
Oh, that ain't that bad if it's just sleeping bags.
dinner plate.
Wait, Chandler, don't let it fall.
Oh, they plastic plates. Nigga, why did I think they was fucking glass? 650K? Nah, I think it's more than 650K.
Surviving now.
Who wants fire duty?
Bro, to go to an abandoned city like this and fucking survive? Come on, bro. That's a milli right there. That's a meal ticket, nigga.
We'll get it.
We're on bed duty.
Chris got started on making a fire with Mark.
I'm personally a fan of the log cabin when it comes to fires. Eagle Scout. Did I mention that yet?
While me and Chandler looked for something to sleep on.
This is what mattresses were like 100 years ago?
Wait, you found a mattress?
Yeah.
Where?
On the second floor in the corner.
That's all you.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm not
You should
sleeping
wrap
on
that
that
thing in a
shit.
tarp so you don't get destroyed by bugs.
I'm gonna wrap that mattress like a burrito.
And while
200K
Chandler
aside
took
from the private charter. 200K. See, my thing is like, you gotta think about the production. I'm talking like all the shit, like production crew, travel, all that shit. Like, you gotta pay all these niggas editing. That shit, I feel like that shit more than 200. I feel like it's more than 200. That's just me personally.
took his chances with his sketchy mattress. The rest of us decided to sleep on wooden doors.
There's no shot that you're more comfortable than me right now.
I just know that shit is uncomfortable.
There are so many buildings we have yet to explore in this city. Tomorrow's gonna be
But then you
insane.
gotta think about it. I'm pretty sure he got hella security around there. I'm sure he got a bunch of shit to make sure that these niggas is actually cool. You feel me?
We'll see you in the morning.
Even though our first day in the city went pretty smooth,
Ain't no cap, but you know they be paying so much.
Later that night.
See, my thing with the whole editing doesn't necessarily have to be special or like some crazy ass editing. The thing with the editing is how long it takes. Like, imagine how much film these niggas had to go through. Imagine the hours and hours that these niggas had to sit through and fucking edit, nigga. So if you got a 2-hour video, nigga, it'll take you 2, 3, 4 hours to fucking edit. If you go frame by fucking frame type shit, you feel me? What's the word, Hezzy, bro? What's the word, my boy? Editing isn't. It's like editing videos like this could be easy, but it's the point of the longevity. How long that
Mark
shit
and
takes.
some of the camera
That's why
guys
niggas
woke up
charge
to the
for that
sound
shit.
of breaking glass not far from the camp.
That shit fake as
Made us
hell.
start to wonder if we were really alone inside this city.
What was it? I thought I saw something.
But on top of the freaky noises, this shelter was way too windy to sleep.
How'd you guys sleep?
bad.
So in pursuit of
But I'm
better
sure he
sleep,
got
we
hella
got
editors though.
breakfast and got
I don't think
prepared
it's
to
just
find
one
our
person
new
editing
shelter.
this
Hey,
shit.
this is the first time I've had chili for breakfast, but I'm so hungry I kind of don't care.
Well, since the raft. When have I ever been this excited over canned chili?
I think my brain tried to forget about that. Thanks.
So after a nutritious breakfast, we took off our drone to seek out a new shelter in the unexplored buildings.
We haven't explored that building. We haven't explored those hotels. It is an actual city here.
However, upon scanning the buildings, we did stumble upon an unexpected guest.
There's a cat.
There's a cat down
What the
there.
I'm gonna
fuck?
land the
How the
drone
fuck is a
right
cat
beside
there?
the cat.
Oh, these niggas got drones.
Oh, look at that shot. Chris, look. Oh, it's sniffing the camera. This cat has like no survival instinct. I promise we are not paying this cat to be an actor. As fun as playing with these cats is,
They
we need to
probably
focus
brought
on
that
shelter because
motherfucker.
it's gonna be freezing tonight.
And so we started our journey to find a sufficient shelter for the challenge.
Ooh, wait, what is this?
Whoa.
This is pretty.
It just has this type of like aesthetic to it that is like beautiful even though it's ugly.
Zombie
I ain't
apocalypse
gonna lie.
attack.
Yeah, there
This
you
shit
go.
look like
Wait,
a Call of Duty Zombies mission, bro.
What the heck?
So eerie.
Back
This
in
should
the
look like
day,
a
this
zombies
used to look
mission.
something like this.
And after decades of rotting from being abandoned, this is what we're left with.
How is the
Wait, there's
water
a
still there
soccer
though?
field?
Unless it just rained.
Oh, is that a soccer ball? Ah, I almost died. I bet this soccer ball is older than me.
Me older than all of us.
Yeah, it's not
for
$1 million
sure.
Well,
job,
besides
but
Mark.
them niggas, I know they paying a
Two
lot for that
options
shit
now.
though.
We can keep exploring down this cool looking tunnel and go check out the neighborhood. Or, with the hour of light we have left, we can prep for nighttime and not freeze all night.
Not freeze.
That sounds like a good idea.
I agree.
And after spending the entire day looking for a new shelter,
I just can't get over how massive the city is.
we finally found a place fortified enough to call home.
So we don't freeze tonight, we're thinking of setting up camp in this room right here.
We'll have a fire pit right here. We can tarp the wall right there. It's gonna be comfy.
Yeah, Mark's gonna do all that.
I said we.
The only hard
Is
part
that-
is, come over
why
here.
that nigga
Our
Mark look so
current
much
camp and
older than
all our
everybody
gear
else?
is all the way over there. I hope this place really works out, because it's gonna be a lot of effort to set up.
With the sun getting low and the temperature rapidly dropping, we made our way back to the old camping spot and packed up to settle into the new base.
We're heading to the new campsite.
The new camp. The new camp.
The new camp.
Would y'all do this shit for free? Like no content, nothing like that? Or would y'all have to be paid to do this shit? Like, what if I was like, yo, y'all trying to go kick it at an abandoned place for like a week? Y'all go do this shit? Like if I just ask y'all trying to go, you feel me, type shit, y'all gonna do this or y'all gonna bail?
Okay, we got a lot of cleanup to do to prep this for tonight.
This looks like a terrible place, but whatever.
And after finding a more weatherproof base, we spent the next few hours dragging in as many of our belongings as we could before sundown.
I want to go see them explore during
And
sundown.
because it got dark so fast, we couldn't bring all of our resources to the new base. So aside from one water bag, cans of chili, and a couple old mattresses, this
Man,
is
they
all
better
we
stop
had.
being
What does
pussy.
everyone think of our new place?
I like that there's no wind.
It's much warmer. Chandler?
What?
It was now the third day of 7 doing this challenge. And once we got up, we continued exploring.
Hey, what type of noodles
These
y'all be
stairs are
eating?
actually
What type of ramen noodles y'all
On
be
this
eating?
whole staircase, 3 of the stairs are normal. This beach is nice.
It actually smells like the beach.
It's because it is a beach.
Yeah.
But not too far in, something strange happened.
You guys see someone?
What?
Or don't you see that reflecting thing over there under the stairs?
Oh, I did.
Jimmy, remember how we almost died the first night from glass bottle attack? I wonder if that's where the glass bottles came from.
It was in this moment we realized we actually weren't alone in this abandoned city after all. And once our cameraman spotted this mysterious person on our drone, we did what anyone else would do.
Let's go check it out.
Investigation.
Let's go be white people. Yeah. Like, what the fuck? Nigga, if y'all see some shit like that, I hope y'all run. Nigga, fuck is y'all going to investigate for?
Building is sick.
Why is this mansion beside this giant motel?
Decades ago, this hotel stood as a first-class vacation resort. But years of war
You'd be
turned this
down?
once
Yeah, good luck,
picturesque
buddy.
property into a city of ruins.
Yeah, good
Let's
luck,
head
buddy.
on in.
You're done.
What did we just get ourselves into?
You know, Eli,
We
you
totally
you,
don't wait
I
for the
definitely get that
cameraman to
from
walk
you
in
that
the
you do
room
a lot
before
of
we go
fucking
in.
white people shit.
Anyways, oh, it's getting dark. Everyone stop, stop. Candy.
We should go in there.
I'll go first.
Okay, thank you.
You think it's a Feastables bar?
What the heck? This is starting to get very eerie. And I think Mark should go first.
What?
Look at how deep this hallway is. Also, if you fall over here, you might die.
There's a very non-zero chance somebody could be in here and like attack us.
If someone attacked us, what do we
Y'all
do?
know what this made me think of? This remind me of like paranormal, What's that paranormal show, bro? Fucking Ghost Adventures. This should remind me of fucking Ghost Adventures.
Man for himself.
Yeah, whoever's the slowest just dies.
Whoa, what's that like?
Hey, no cap, that's how it be.
Hello?
Cause I ain't gonna lie, if some shit come at me, run a nigga, y'all
We spent
every
the
man
rest
for their
of the day
motherfucking
searching for the
self.
lurker. But once it started getting dark, we could
Nigga,
only
fuck
hope
all
that
that.
later he wouldn't be looking for us.
And now that it's dark out, here's what we've actually been waiting for. Give me Big Bertha. Thank you. Oh. Big Bertha. Notice how you can't see that building over there. This is the world's most powerful flashlight. Whoa. Now you can.
That shit is crazy.
I bet the fish in the ocean are tripping. Oh, it stopped working.
Then that bitch died already.
The pluses of our actions is we got to play with the world's strongest flashlight.
Have fallen.
The pluses.
Chris kind of thick. Chris kind of thick. I'm not gonna say no pronouns because I don't know what nigga pronouns this nigga go by.
Of our actions is we got to play with the world's strongest flashlight at night. The negatives of our actions is that
I'm not gay. That's a. I want to say a woman. I think that's a woman, right? He's a woman now, right? It's not gay. It's not gay.
we got to walk back in the dark.
That was bad timing. It's way scarier going through this place at night.
Yeah, 1000%.
This really feels like the world has ended and we're just like surviving.
So to avoid being
Hey, he
murdered in
transitioned.
cold blood, we went
He
back
cut
to
his
camp.
schmeat off.
We're back at camp.
I'll get a fire going.
I'm hungry.
There's literally only chili left.
And so with the last of our supply here,
We're feasting. Tomorrow, if we got some tables and 7 chairs,
And more food.
that'd be awesome.
but when we woke up on the morning of day 4
You know,
out
I
of
really feel like sending hate from Uzbekistan. What the fuck is Uzbekistan? The fuck? Yo, Uzbekistan is crazy.
7, we realized that we were already running low on supplies.
Hezzy
Our bag of
fo. I've been
water.
at work
Out
since
of water.
I got
Do we
up
have
at 3
more?
a.m. to
Point
go
the
to
camera
work,
at that
bro.
roof. All the way over there.
I've been going to sleep at like 6, 7 o'clock every day, bro. No
Nose
bad.
goes.
What does nose goes mean?
Sounds like you're going.
He's gonna need help. He can't carry it on his own.
So Mark and Chandler set out to go all the way back to our original camping spot and get more supplies from the crate.
Chandler and I were on a side quest for water.
Out of sight,
Well,
out of
they get the
mind.
water. We don't wanna be useless.
I'm fine.
I
Don't want us to be useless, so we're gonna go try to find a table and some chairs.
But we didn't get very far before Chris got distracted.
Ding long?
know this was here? Jimmy!
Yeah,
Imagine that bitch work.
Bike
that looks like a nice bike. Where'd you find that?
in here. This is the coolest abandoned city ever.
Oh, that bitch actually worked. Hell no.
I'm gonna go look for a table.
Okay, let's go.
How are we gonna get the water out of this? Oh, it's heavy.
Man, I want to grind, bro. I want to
Process
grind.
is that this
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. So look at me. Aiden is hiring, or he's picking up 10 streamers. 10 streamers to be on a kick deal, and I think you just got to stream like 4-5 hours a day, nigga. If he gives me that shit, nigga, I will quit my job right now. And y'all niggas will never see me not streaming. No bullshit. Y'all niggas will never see me not streaming.
It's a house. And what do people have in their house?
Tables and chairs.
Exactly.
Wait, hold up. Look at this. Don't move.
Yes.
It's a chair.
Mark's strong.
The fuck, they got another care
This
package.
bag of water is over 100 pounds. And so my buddy Mark, being the science YouTuber that he is, had an idea to get it down from the roof more effectively. But
Why the fuck did they think that was smart?
We need stronger rope.
what you're watching is real. Mark literally deleted half of our water.
Got some bad news.
Hurry up!
Hurry up!
The rope broke and all the water splattered on the ground.
This was actually a very serious problem.
Oh, no.
Are you kidding me? More!
Sorry. Don't worry, dude. We got one bag of water left.
Carry this one down, please.
And now that half
I really
of the
feel
water
like-
is
I
actually
feel like 7
gone,
days
the
not
only
enough.
possible way to complete this 7-day challenge would unfortunately be to send 2 of us home. So Chris and Chandler volunteered to leave the city, leaving Mark and I with just enough resources to make it the full 7 days.
Genuinely,
See, nah,
I
this
would be
kinda
scared if we
fugazi.
left Jimmy with anybody other than you.
This kind of
Aw,
fugazi.
you guys.
But before they left, we wanted to have one final feast with the whole gang.
Now that's a feasible
Oh my God.
S'mores?
My hair. Yummy.
Great melting point on the chocolate, Jimmy, if I may.
If you've tried Feastables before, the ones that used to look like this,
Oh, nah.
you haven't tried Feastables. Our brand new formula tastes so much better. Genuinely, go to Walmart, try Feastables.
Shut up.
So,
Nigga shamelessly plugging his own shit.
I just had some
Like he
more.
not a
So,
billionaire.
go to the boat now?
and so we launched a flare to signal the boat, which was actually pretty
Y'all
cool.
know this nigga got 200 million subscribers, bro.
It's lighting up the entire city.
Hey, I
The
kinda
not
want a
cool
flare.
part is now that Chris and Chandler are gone, it's just Mark and I surviving in this city.
I feel so lonely.
It's
And the
first day
cameraman.
without
Why
our
don't
friends,
nobody care about the
but we're gonna make
cameraman?
the best of the situation.
Y'all
Our
know
objective-
what would have made this a whole lot better if they like set up cameras, but they didn't have no cameraman and they was just like vlogging the whole thing. That'd make this a whole lot better. Not go
For
back.
today is to upgrade our shelter. We're gonna put up tarps and windproof this room. We're gonna build a fireplace in here and heat it up. We're gonna find shelves and tables. We're gonna make this place look like a home.
But you only got like 2 days left, so what's the point? You feel me?
14.
He's lying. And so we started exploring some nearby buildings to find
Oh, is this just
furnishing
part
for a
one?
shelter, which is when we
Nah,
found
this
this awesome shelf, this little table, a massive carpet, and also this metal thing that was found by our camera guy.
Whoa, look at this chair. That works still, man. Bro, that's comfy.
Content? Yeah, you fucking right. Everything is about content.
We can make it look like we have a TV now. It's a good find.
Wow,
Everything
that's
is
just
definitely
so
about the
cool.
content.
It's like courtyard with the arches. Each building in this city has like its own personality.
What can we do with these?
We could use like a vent system like this, combined with these. We can make a fireplace. Wow, and like actual wallpaper.
We have wallpaper. What do we use it for?
To make the house a home, Jimmy.
Yeah,
It's like we went
bullshit.
grocery shopping, but instead we grabbed a bunch of 30-year-old garbage.
Shit, my
Honey,
biggest thing is like I'm not a germaphobe, but I ain't gonna lie, touching a lot of this shit would have fucked with my head. I'd have a huge problem touching a lot of that shit.
We're home. We found all this stuff. Now we're gonna start decorating.
We're no longer surviving, Jimmy. We're thriving.
I like that.
We literally spent the next 4 hours moving all of the rubble out of our shelter, which made us pretty thirsty.
The water in these sacks tastes like trash. Which is why we all brought a Circle water bottle, because you can put a flavor cartridge in it and make water taste good.
This is my first time drinking a
Don't
Circle
tell me
bottle.
you fucking
Delightful
sponsored.
experience.
This is
You can
sponsorship
determine the
type shit.
intensity. So if you're feeling really audacious,
You
you can
never
have
change
level
this cover
9
in 5
flavor.
hours.
Or if you're just a
Juice.
wuss, you can have level 1 flavor. But try a 6.
He changes his
I'll
cover on
match
his
your 6.
YouTube?
That tastes awesome.
Man, hand sanitizer ain't gonna do a damn
I'm
thing for
rocking
me.
Fruit
My
Punch because it's got
fucking
energy.
apartment
You know what we
cold as
need right
hell.
now, Jimmy?
Energy?
That's right.
Good thing Circle has our back.
And now that we had been hydrated, it was time to
Look at this. There's 4 people. This is not genuine. They should have did this very, very genuine. Fuck them cameraman. Fuck the cameraman. Get them niggas out of here. Get them niggas out of here. That's some bullshit. He should have been vlogging and just had cameras set up everywhere and had the drone. He should have had the cameraman with him, because why the fuck is they helping?
start crushing these renovations.
When everything's said and done,
He got like
this
extra
room
3
will be
people
the
with
greatest
him.
room in an abandoned city you've ever seen. This is our new shelf.
All right, let's see how she looks.
See that?
Like,
See
I
what
want
it
to see
does?
this nigga dive
Oh,
in
isn't
the.
that
I want to see this nigga in the
And now that the
trenches
shelf
for
is
real.
clean, we can use it to store food. For some reason, over half the food we packed is chili, and no one here likes chili. That's the non-chili row. That's the chili row. This is the Feastables row, right there. Now we
Nigga
have a
got
table
candy.
to put our Circle water bottles. Mark has a 22-ounce bottle. This is the 32-ounce bottle, and they have a metal double insulated
Is this
bottle that you
whole
can get for
little
free
segment
right now
like
if you buy
a
10
free
flavor
plug?
cartridges.
What a steal.
No, it's not a steal. It's free.
Oh.
Is this a whole sponsorship?
That's gonna block a lot of wind.
And with our new door in place, we also hung up this huge tarp, which will allow us to keep all the heat from the fireplace
Like, where did he
inside
get the
our
tarp?
shelter.
Oxygen comes in, fire burns, sends heat in the room, sends smoke out. This is redneck engineering at its finest.
And finally, after being cold for so
Redneck
long,
engineering is
all
crazy.
Look at that. And we have a fire.
I can feel the heat coming out.
Jimmy rigged this up with like ruins from an abandoned city.
anyway, go to drinkcircle.com/MrBeast.
Or scan the QR code on his face if you want
No.
that are now smaller. Tell me this isn't genius. This is Mark's iPad in the TV frame. Obviously, some nice lighting, a furnace that it's
Chat, no bullshit, no bullshit. Real answers. So you got dropped in the wilderness in a fucking Amazon. Not even Amazon. Say you got dropped in a place like this. How long do you think you surviving off one care package? Like, they give you like a month of food, and a month of water, how long you think you surviving? I'm curious to know how long y'all think y'all gonna survive.
Heating up the room, a real table with chairs, and a shelving unit with the scraps of food we have left, and a dirty towel we've been sharing. This is survival.
These niggas
But
ain't
just as our
showered?
night was going so well,
and they
for the
white?
5th day in a row.
Nah. 1 month,
We heard broken
only because you
glass.
can't get your own
I'm
food.
right here, dog.
What was that?
Man, we were having such a good day, too.
Nah, like, what if
wanna
you
go
in this
see this
area,
upstairs.
like,
I'm carrying
little
bags
animals
as a
and shit
threat,
be around,
but I'm
like,
not
let's just
gonna
say a
use
little
it.
more wildlife
Hey,
be
if you're
around.
up here, just come out. I want to be best friends with you. Are you serious? You're not pranking me?
This gonna be one of his
Swear to
friends.
you, it was not me.
Hello? What is this? What? Oh my gosh. This is the most Mark Rover thing I've ever seen. What the heck? You swore! So turns out Mark was pranking us, and he was the one dropping bottles this whole time.
I've got a remote control here, but no
Hell
one
nah.
suspects it. I can pull my sleeping bag, and I can start launching glass bottles from the roof, freak everyone out.
Oh my gosh. I thought I could trust you.
I thought it was gonna be like his other friends or
Now that
some
Mark's
shit.
not pranking me, we re-rigged his contraption. Feastables me. Here you go.
Feasible me.
I got one as well. That's kind of cool. To be honest, it was pretty easy to forgive Mark because we only had one day left in the challenge.
For
Good
like
morning.
4 months. I probably killed myself because of it. Hey, that's some real shit. That's some real shit, nigga.
It's so much colder out here than it is in there.
I'll definitely off myself 80 for the
It's now
bout,
the morning of
nigga.
day 6. All the modifications we did were phenomenal, and it was at least 10 degrees warmer. That was amazing.
Slept incredible.
Mark, on our last real day, I say we go have some fun. Yeah!
Jimmy, is that a kayak?
I know what we should do with it. Ah! Oh, now someone can kayak in this pool.
Oh, I thought they was finna go get in that dirty ass water.
We played baseball, we played soccer.
I was like, yeah,
Mark
y'all
even
niggas
taught me how
nasty
to
as
skip
hell.
rocks, scientifically.
There it is.
And even screaming at each other from different sides of the city. Mark! What? Let's throw things off the roof at the same time!
Great idea!
To be honest, doing all these kind of dumb things really did take our minds off of how lonely the city really was.
I don't know.
By the time the final day
I don't know. You give me a
arrived,
city
after
like
cleaning
that,
up
I might
camp, we
discover
only
a
had
new
one
element or
objective in
something.
mind. Leaving this place and never coming back.
Man, look. Man, look. I fuck with the video. I fuck with it. You feel me? But I feel like the surviving part should have been a little more genuine and actually having her survive. Like, these niggas, they just had a sleepover in an abandoned building pretty much. Like, these niggas ain't do nothing but start a fire. Like, let's be for real. That's all these niggas did for real. They ain't do shit else. These niggas just chilling. Started a fire and that's pretty much it.